Three squares are lined up as shown in the figure below. What is the area of each of the three squares? So we have been given the length from here to here is 25, and then from here to here is 3 centimeters, then from here to here is 8 centimeters. So we shall say, let the length of a side of this small square be equal to x, and the length of this square here be equal to y. So that means this one here is x, and this one here from here to here is y. So having that in mind, then we can get algebraic expression representing the distance from here to here as this x here plus 8. And then similarly, we can get the distance from here to here in form of an algebraic expression as y plus 3. We can also get the distance from here to here in algebraic form by saying it's equal to this 25, the distance from here to here, less this distance which is from here to here, and it's actually x, and then less this distance from here to here, which is y. So that is what we have there. Now you notice that we have come up with three algebraic expressions representing three sides of this big circle, square. We have this one x plus 8, 25 minus x minus y, and y plus 3. One thing you need to remember is that we are talking about squares, and we know squares have all their sides equal in measurements. Now, for us to get out of this problem of getting the sides, we need to equate these three sides. So we shall say x plus 8 is equal to 25 minus x minus y, and that's equal to y plus 3. And the reason why we are saying so is because we are talking about a square whose measurements are all equal. Now at this point here, we take this algebraic expression and this one, we equate it. We shall have 8 plus x is equal to 25 minus x minus y. If we take this negative x and negative y across equal sign, and we take 8 across, we shall have this x plus y, because this one will change to plus x, and this one will also change to plus y, is equal to this 25. And then when we take this 8 across equal sign, we shall have 25 minus 8. If we simplify that, you will get this giving you 2x plus y being equal to 17. This is the first simultaneous equation we have come up with. Then we also take this simultaneous, this algebraic expression or equation, we equate it with this one. You can also take this and you can take this and this, it does not matter, but I've decided to take this one because it's a bit shorter, and this one, we equate them. So we shall have 8 plus x being equal to this y plus 3. Let's take y across equal sign. We want to have the unknowns on the left side of the equation, and then we take it across. So we shall have this x. When y cross equal sign, we shall have it as minus y is equal to this 3. Then when we take 8 across equal sign, we shall have it as minus 8. This gives us x minus y being equal to negative 5, and this is another simultaneous equation. Now, we equate this. We can use elimination method or substitution or graphical or whichever method you want to get the values of x and y. I've decided to use substitution, whereby I will substitute x using this second equation. So I want to make x the subject of the formula. And in that case, we shall have x being equal to negative 5. And when this y crosses, negative y crosses equal signs, it changes to positive y. So we shall have it as x being equal to negative 5 plus y. This is the equation I'm going to use to substitute in this x so that we can get it, we can get y. So if we take this 2x plus y being equal to 17, we shall have 2. Then instead of this x, we write this expression for x, because we have got x to be equal to this. So we shall have 2 into negative 5 plus y is equal to this 17. If we open the brackets, we shall have this giving us negative 10. Then this times this gives us plus 2y. Then plus this y is equal to 17. This and this gives us 3y is equal to this 17. And then when negative 10 cross equal signs, we shall have it change to positive 10, such that our 3y is equal to 27. For us to get to y, we divide both sides by 3. So if we do that, we will get our y being equal to 9. Now we need to get x. We can take this equation which we had made x the subject of the formula. So we shall say our x will be equal to negative 5 plus y. But remember, we have found the value of y to be 9. So we shall say x is equal to negative 5 plus 9. And that means x is equal to 4. So we have the value of x and the value of y. So with that in mind, then we can now get the actual measurements of the lengths of the squares. So that means the sides will be, if you look at the first square we had it measuring x centimeters, meaning from here to here is x, 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 x. But we have found the value of x to be 4. So that means the side of each of these sides of this square is 4 centimeters. Then for the second square, we had this algebraic expression. We can use this or this or this. Whichever one you use, it does not matter, the answer will be the same. So if we take the one on the left, which is 8 plus x, it means the side will be 8 plus 4 because our x is 4, and that gives us 12 centimeters. And for the third one, you remember we represented the side to be or with y, so that means then that the side of the third square is measuring y centimeters, and that is 9 centimeters because we have calculated it and found it to be 9. So these are the measurements of the 3 squares. The first square measures 4 centimeters. It has sides each measuring 4 centimeters. For the middle one, it has sides each measuring 12 centimeters. And the third one has sides each measuring 9 centimeters. The question wants us to get the area for each of the 3 squares. That's what is required here. So that means the area for the first square will be, you recall that the formula for getting the area of a square is side squared. So that means the area of the first square will be 4 squared, and that gives us 16 square centimeters. For the second one, it will also be given by the same formula, side squared. A side is 12 centimeters. So that means the area of the middle square will be 12 squared, giving us 144 centimeters. And for the third square, whose measurement is 9 centimeters, the area will be found by using the same formula, side squared, which in this case is 9 squared, and that gives us 81 square centimeters. So that's how we work out this question. Thank you.